Twitch? Not yet. Are we on YouTube? Not yet. Says it's sending data. Come on. Come on. Alright. YouTube, we're in. Twitch? Not yet. Maybe a refresh is required. Come on, Twitch. You can do it. Yes, and we're on Twitch. Awesome. Alright. Let's see if the chat's working. And yep. Looks like chat's through. Alright. So, it is time to get that mobile app, not just the mobile app, the paid app updated. So I'm gonna start with the Steam one first, and I'll probably push the update to itch.io first because there are fewer users. So if there's a problem, hopefully it'll hit tech-savvier people and I can sort the problems out with them. And I might even be able, let me check that out actually. I might be able to upload like a beta test version or something like that for other people to get it. I think I can upload multiple versions at once. In fact, the version here is quite old. All right. So we have a couple of things to do. Prepare Steam build. And hey, Stephanos Onesimus, how are you? Have you been on the stream before? That is a very unique username. So we need to update to latest version, which we haven't done in a while. Then we'll have to remove the file plugin stuff. Remove dysfunctional file backup stuff. And then we need to check if file backup can be updated. Because I built this a while ago, a lot of things are the wrong version and so on, and I'd like to push it into the update, but I don't want to hold up the update for not doing it. Ah, excellent, excellent. Oh, you're on the other side. Yeah, it's actually late for me. Normally I would stream much earlier, but I was trying to make it suitable for the Americans, which are on the other side. I really need to do like 2 streams a week at least, I think. Maybe do an early one on Monday and a late one on Sunday or something like that. I think that would be better for everybody involved. Alright, so the version that's currently on my local thing is 0.321. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to copy all the files over of the current one, which I believe is... let's check. It should be 5,000. Yeah, so let's see, port 5,000. 348.0. So let's update to that version. I don't think there were anything huge, so it should be mostly just copying the files over. Hopefully. There are some issues where the file copy isn't the only thing I need to do. And I don't remember if this update will be affected, but we'll find out. So, and there's a bunch of... I really need to... like, because there are some features and files I don't have to move over. So it's a little bit of a... who knows, right? Oh, let's first make sure before we start copying things over that our current git diff is clean here. And I'm actually going to open a console in the folder as well while I'm at it. All right, let's see. So git looks to be clean. I can just mess around and I can always revert if I screwed up. All right, so let's get started. Basically, I'm just going to copy everything over that's been modified since May, I guess, which is basically everything. So maybe I don't want to do this. Why have these been touched? Norton, what's this? I don't know. Oh, probably some file I had to add to get around some kind of whitelisting bollocks. All right. Maybe we'll go by file list instead. 51 items, 51 items. You know what? Maybe this is the time to do a bit of a script here. So let's see. JS puzzle. So, we want to get a file list here. Oop. Yeah, actually, if I do this... Nope. If I do this, I should be able to do something with this. If I take all of these, so white space or just space followed by a carriage return, and replace it with just the carriage return. Oop, like that. Oop. Come on. All right. Get rid of that. Get rid of all of these. Oop, not as a regular expression this time. Right. No catch, no line breaks. Oh, nope. That's all. Any other stars? Asterixes? I'll just clean these up manually. Nope. Oh, no, no, no. Alright. And then we'll basically make a little script to update the files. Thank you, Stephanos. I really appreciate that. All right, so these are the main files. Then we have a couple of files from the images folder. I don't actually know if I should bring other files over. And the icon toggle on off. You know what? It actually bugs me that this one is still a requirement. Maybe we can actually get rid of this as a requirement, because that's just silly. I have so many other icons that are embedded. I might be much better off doing that. So you know what I mean? I have these here. How big are these? These are not big at all. Okay. SVG to CSS. Can we just embed them? So then we don't have to worry about these anymore. And we'll do it starting from these. Toggle on, toggle off, dark. Toggle off. Let's search this. Is there a toggle off dark? Yes, there is. Okay. And then icon. What if I search for just toggle? Icon toggle. So the toggle on isn't even in here. Excuse me. But the icon is obviously showing in the app. Let's. Nope, not this one. Let's bring this one over. So we see these. Oh, wait. I think I stopped using them and I'm just flipping it around. I don't think I'm using these anymore. So if I filter by SVG here. Yeah. Oh, okay. All right. All right. That's a little minor visual thing update thingy-majig. And this we can probably get rid of as well. Okay. So the first step is we're going to make a copy of this, of the toggle off, and we're just going to rename it to icon toggle. Right. Then we'll see if we have an SVG minimizer. Minifier, good enough. Maybe this one. And see just if we can get a little bit of fat out of it. Oh, like that. Minified. It gets bigger. That's not really useful. What about this one? This got smaller. All right. All right. Ooh. Oh, not great. Let's grab that one. How is it different or the same? Let's just have a look at this one stretched across the whole screen. So this just got rid of the view box. And it just merged the two paths together into one path. All right, that seems... I think I might still want the view box though. But other than that, that seems more better. And then SVG to CSS. Yeah, SVG input, CSS output. There we go. And then we can go in here. All right. So I've done some stuff elsewhere. Let me just stick that in here for a sec. Can I search for this just so I don't start coming up with new ideas for the same thing? Where else have I used this? Fill patterns. So I just straight up embedded it in here. Can I do let me see. CSS icon SVG var. Can I use a CSS variable to inject an icon? I don't think I can, because I think it has to be the whole property. Look with URL unless you use instead of var. The document in the host page. CSS product is not only okay. All right, let's just embed it then here. So instead of this one, we're gonna do something like this, and then just do background image, put it on its own line at least. And bring this thing in like this and get rid of that. I think it should still work the same. I don't know if I need the single quotes, but we'll leave them in for now. And if I do a refresh here now, so we no longer have an SVG in the network files, and that still works. We have this one, right? Now, if we enable dark mode, which is under experimental, it does use dark mode. Okay, now let's see if we can get rid of that. So if we go to the dark mode version, find off dark here, I think we might be able to get rid of this by just kind of manipulating the image. So if I do CSS change background image color, I think that's why they used that mask thing there. CSS change background image color tint. I don't know if I could do it with the current color thing that SVG supports. I don't think it works like that. Let's go back to the original, like here. It's not just opacity. It's not just lighter or dark. Well, it is just lighter. No, because it needs to be brighter, right? If I make it half transparent black on a black background, it's not gonna get light magically. Is there a maybe blend mode? Image background tint. So if we go back in here and for a second comment this out, and instead of this, well, first of all, if we just do it like this, now the toggles will be black. And if we add this back in, what will the toggles look like? Still black. I think it might have to be screen or something like that. Actually, I should be able to just try that in here. So we go in here, background blend mode, color, difference. I think that only works on color. Background color white. If I do this, and then we'll change this to maybe difference, no. Lighten. Hash 000. Color. Wait a second. This is actually not the element that has the toggle image in it. Right? Or maybe it is. Let's see. So if I disable this, we have this. Okay, so it is in the after. So if I change background color, I think it'll override. Well, if we do it like this, 255, 255. No, wait. We make this an RGBA. Oh no, the background image still exists as well. And then we'll do the color, the background, whoops, ground, blend mode, color burn. Is there no like invert? Invert, great. I think it applies only to that, to the color itself. So we probably have to use a mask, or we'll do something like this with a filter. Oh. Get back in here. Filter. Brightness. Saturate. How does that apply? Filter. Background image, background size, background tint. It looks like it should just work. Oh, make the browser too tall. So let's see. Background filter. Key rotate, saturate, sepia 100. It's mostly the brightness, I think. But it doesn't seem to affect. Yeah, filter doesn't seem to affect that. Let's see. CSS filter background image. I don't think it'll affect that. Background image here. Position, filter, grayscale. Blend mode, saturation, linear gradient, saturation. Yeah, let's have a look, because I think I came across one using mask. Yeah, something like this instead. So if we do this instead, over here. Oh, this is kind of jumping all over the place. I'm gonna comment this out for a sec because it's crazy long. And then we're gonna say background red, just so we have something standing in. And we can... We'll get rid of this for a sec. So now it should just be red. Okay. And now... Oh, is that the mask image? Oh, maybe it's already working. So if we do mask image, and I'm just gonna ignore the WebKit stuff, and then we'll test it later, if that's really required. If I do this, should that just work? I have a feeling, I'm not the only one. I have a feeling that this path wait a second. Where's the other one? Where is the other one? This one. We have one path. We have no color, no fill, no nothing. Does this path actually include a background box? That's what I'm not sure about right now. Let's see if we can just open this SVG file. And can we zoom in here a little bit so we can actually see it? If I do something like background color red. Okay, it looks like it's just black on a transparent background. So this should work, and it's not. Well, I guess that's a start. So background red, mask image, unknown property name. So maybe that doesn't work. I don't like that actually. CSS mask image unknown property name. Chrome is not WebKit, is it? Maybe it is. Let's see. Oh, okay. So now the problem is how to center it. CSS mask image positioning repeat. So I think mask repeat. Let's see if there's. Should I just use mask and then with the same properties as I did prior on the background? So if I just do mask here, oops, and just replicate the background properties like that, and just presume it has the same. No, I hate when it's trying to do something clever and it's doing something stupid instead. I'm double clicking to select it and it selects the whole thing because it thinks it's so smart. All right. Okay. All right, we got something. So the color of this should basically be one of our main colors here. Not puzzle given. But basically the color of this text. Color. That's dark mode. Settings, items, label, controls, button. We switch out of dark mode. What color do we have here? Main color. Wait, if we change monochrome theme is probably not the best time. Yeah, so it is our main color. Okay, so now we go back to here and we'll do this as the background color. And now, what do we get? We get this, which now I'm wondering, did this not work this way prior? Now I'm actually not sure. Whoops. If I click here, yeah, that didn't change with the text color. Okay. It kind of should, I suppose. So this is okay. Makes sense for this to match the text color. And then I'm guessing this will also match dark mode. Not quite. Interesting. How's the color differently here? What if we just don't assign a color here at all? Maybe it'll pick it up. Oh, because it's the background color. That's why. So we want the background to be the same as the foreground on the other ones. Okay. So if we go to dark mode, wherever it does that. So for example, click on this, right? Settings, dark mode, dialog setting, yada, yada, yada. Number 99. Dialog settings label. And then we basically want to do settings dark mode. What's this thing on? Setting toggle. So setting dark mode. Input that setting toggle after. Background. Bar. Like that. Like that. And there we go. Now the color schemes don't play ball with the with the dark mode, which is this something I can fix actually? I don't know. I think I'd have to change the main color, and I wasn't brave enough to do that. So, ooh, wait. That's not right. That's not right. Wait. Setting toggle. Dark mode setting toggle after. Dark setting toggle after. Okay. Why is this different now suddenly? Oh, because... Why is that disabled? Did I disable it? Oh, I must have disabled it in the browser before. No. Why is it disabled? It's overridden by background above it. But I'm not using that. Background... I mean, first of all, we definitely want that background color here. Secondly, we probably don't need this anymore, since we're working with a mask now. Okay, that'll work. And if we switch to dark mode, that'll work. Oh. I was wondering why that button appeared, but that's just because I toggled that setting. Okay. I think that's fine. And with that, we get rid of those images. And all of them, basically. We don't want to copy this image twice, though. Oh, that sucks. I mean, okay, it's only like 400 bytes, but still. That seems a little painful. Ciao. WebKit mask image. WebKit mask image. So, is there something? So, CSS base 64 image duplicated prefixed. Does prefix? The basics encoded. CSS mask image WebKit prefix. Do I need the prefix? Is there a way around it? Yeah, this is not the... Can I... CSS var URL. Can I apply... CSS variables don't work with the URL function. Why not? This doesn't work. Why it didn't work? We need to understand the URL CSS function specification. Absolute address pointer, yada yada yada. So the parents this should be escaped. Okay. Ah, okay. All right. So we can do something like put that into the vars. Find var. No, find dash dash. So they're assigned here. So we just have root colon. Okay, so at the top, we can probably just do something like this, root. And then we can do something like this, and then do cd toggle. What am I calling it? Let's do a second one here. Setting toggle. Actually, what did I call the original image? I think that's the best thing to check. Icon toggle. Okay, dash dash icon dash toggle. My god, I'm really not familiar with the CSS variable syntax. I'm doubting myself a million times a minute here. Okay, so if that's that, then I should be able to go here. Yes. And do this. And then I don't need to duplicate that. Let's see if that works. See ya, Stephanus. Have a good day. Alright, seems to work. Okay. We do... Yeah, the only SVG we have is the actual base 64. Boom. Okay. Now, this might not work on other browsers. Let's have a quick poke at it in Firefox at least. Because that's, I guess, somewhat different. But I definitely need to check this on the Safari. Otherwise, I'm just going to make myself cry. I don't like to cry. I want to cry. Okay. That's probably the wrong setting to toggle. Something... Yeah. Okay. And if I look at this thing... Or if I look at network and filter by SVG... Nothing. Okay, and if I enable the dark mode, nothing. All right, that's at least a hint that it might just work. Now, when we go into Steam and we're using Electron, and it depends on the browser version, yada yada yada, I might start crying again. But for now, let's push forward with this small change because it means we can actually get rid of these files. Before we get rid of them, I'll make a copy of them if I don't already have that, and I probably do. Files, no, will be under icons, assets, icons, assets, resources, emoji icons, UI, no. Icons. Because on the icons I have like all the icons, not just this toggle one. App icons. What if I make a folder in app assets? Yeah, it's kind of redundant underneath the app assets one, but you know. So let's move these here. Don't need any of those. I'm not gonna mess with the production one for now, because this has got to be tested for a while. But I'm sure I need to release this before the update to the Steam version comes out. All right, dark mode off. All these toggles are still there. Okay, I think we can proceed with that. So, what are the changes on this change? Oh yeah, we need to clean these up as well. So that's under line 84. So we get rid of these. Right. Get rid of that. Line break. What did we add? We got rid of this. It's bigger for you guys to see. And we're adding this. And I think that's it, right? And we removed some blank lines, and that's all. That's all she wrote. Don't know why I decided to remove the blank line above this instead of, you know, below it. Setting toggle. Okay. I think that's all good. We've added the icon here. We've added all this masking stuff down there. So it's basically these bunch of lines here. We added the background color, that's fine. And then we got rid of the icons. All right. I think that deserves a minor version bump. Even though there isn't really any code changes, but it's something I need to be able to refer back to in case there's a browser compatibility issue. All right, and that's our version bump here. Remove embed toggle icon into CSS, and we got rid of a file. All right, that was maybe more than necessary, but it means we don't need these here, and we don't need any of the images. And other than that, just to get back to where we were before, is we were looking to do a list of all the files that need to be updated. Now, what's the easiest way of utilizing the list? It would be nice if I could just store that in a file and then use that for like a copy or something. Linux copy files in a list of file names. Ah, okay, so an rsync command seems to maybe do the trick. So if I have rsync, source directory from list files destination directory. All right. So if we go into our app folder, and that's not it, our app folder, and we'll put somewhere this list of files to be copied. Not under www. There should really be an src subfolder as well. Well, not in here. So let's just go into the base folder. Oh, touch puzzle files.txt. Okay. And that's here. Put these in here. No, I didn't want to save that. I hope I didn't save the wrong thing. Yep, that's fine. Oh. Actually, let's undo that, because we should do that together with the update of the files here. All right. Okay, so source directory would be so that should be git root /ctc app /public /staging. Let's put that here so we can see it more easily. So that's our source. Files taken from, so that'll be squiggly git root /SudokuPad / and the file is called puzzle files.txt, and the destination folder, I believe, is what this person is trying to imply. It's basically very similar to this. SudokuPad / and then is it just puzzle? No, it's /js / puzzle. Okay, so /js / puzzle. Hey Shelby, how are you doing? Let's try this command. If this command works, I might add this just to the scripts. Failed to open files from. All right, does this thing even exist? Git root, because I've made a thingamajig there, a link, and that should work. slash puzzle files. Okay. If I cat that, okay. SudokuPad slash puzzle files.txt. Files from. So if I take this and I cat it, I get a list of files. Okay. So what did it not like about this command? Failed to open files from file. No such file or directory. That is not true. Failed to open files from file. Alright. We're learning rsync today. Why does it not like this? No such file or directory. If I add quotation marks, home tilde. Ah. Fail not using files from option. There's no how to check rsync such files. Files from files and requires a source directory in which to find the files listed. Rsync file list home. So the command should be rsync a files from home destination. So maybe I need to bring this earlier in the command over here. I'm by no means a Linux specialist of any kind, so none of this means much to me. Ooh, syntax or error usage client 3.72. So maybe we're in the wrong version. Rsync syntax error 3.2.7. Syntax error code 1. Syntax error code 1. Not code 3. Code 1. Yeah, Google is... Maybe I should switch to DuckDuckGo because Google doesn't generally get me good results anymore these days. Alright, if I search for just this with rsync, maybe I'll get some kind of insight from the documentation, perhaps. Maybe it's just limited to a version that I don't have. Our files from options are not positioned as it affects the default state of several options and slightly changes the meaning of a. See files from option for more details. Well, I'd like to. Right by the files from option. Alright, using this option allows you to specify the exact list of files to transfer as read from the specified file. Or, yeah, it also tweaks the default behavior of rsync to make transferring just specified files and easier. Maybe we can do dash instead. So if I take this and make this dash, and then I can just cat that file into it. Like that. Okay, if I do this, then I should be able to do cat this into rsync. Boom. Failed. No such file directory. Staging feature fog of war. Good root CCR public staging feature fog of war. All right, so this should exist. Cannot access feature staging. Oh, feature fog of war. Feature fog. Oh, because it's been renamed. So this won't work when the all right, so that doesn't work. So the whole idea doesn't work because yeah, I need to basically have the app split into two parts. One part which is exactly identical, just in a subfolder, exactly the files that are in the mobile app. And then everything that's not there needs to be stored separately. And currently I'm not there. I need to reorganize that, but not today. Okay, so that means we basically have to copy everything over from here, and then we'll just fiddle with it and clean it up after. And cross our fingers and hope for the best. All right, so now we can go through this and we can discard this. Can discard this. And then all the icons and images we're handling separately in the app. So anything that's completely added from scratch, like these icons, website specific stuff, we'll just get rid of these. Apple Touch icon. Marble Run is not included. Solve Counter is a new feature. Feature Valentine we might want to add. Fill Patterns I don't think is used anywhere, so we're not going to include that for now. That's like a very old experiment that I should really clean up and remove. That's not used. That's not used. That's not used. The bundle may or may not be used. We'll have to look into that. Replace. No, that's not used in the app. That's not used. That's not used. SudokuPad links.js. Where's Sven codes being used? Good question. Is that something I've added and I'm using? Okay, yeah, it's not used in any part of the puzzle app. And I think SudokuPad links is also only used somewhere. It's not used in the mobile app. Okay, the Pulse Patcher Panel might be used. That's a new feature. And that is a new feature, which may or may not be in here yet. Alright, so now this probably breaks the app in a million different ways. And that's going to be our task today, is to figure out how it's broken and how to make it work again. Alright, and it's broken. I might also have to look into what changes I might have had done prior. Handle toggle arrows above lines not defined. So app start. App start. Okay. So let's get that down here. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna leave that here as a reference and a notepad of sorts. All right. So how are we breaking today? By the way, just in case you're wondering, it's going to be a short stream because I'm incredibly sleep deprived now. I think I nodded off sitting here at my desk earlier, and I've streamed in this state before, and I'm probably just staring at the camera for half an hour without doing something at some stage. So then I'll kill the stream. All right, in its settings, align 214. Errors above dry. Okay, so the settings are... Wait, why is that not a thing anymore? Huh. Where did that go? It does exist. Inside app settings. Handle cage selection and it has already been declared. I think I've cleaned up where the settings are in a couple places, and yeah. That's, oh, I hate that. Yeah, there's some craftiness right now where sort of the puzzle itself stops and the mobile app begins, and there's some stuff that's being handled in both. Like these, which I think were removed from here or were moved into here or whatever. And now they're defined more than once. Where's the other place where it's being defined? Identify has already been declared in app settings versus... Ah, wait, I'm searching the wrong place. So it is an app start as well. No, but here it's only being executed. App settings and features. Okay, it's because the features file is gone, I believe. Like, we don't even have it here anymore. Features. Like, the whole features file is just gone. Alright. Let's get rid of the reference to it. And I believe we need to load in the new stuff here. Oh, and all that needs to be updated as well. All right, well, that's what we're here for. That's the work that needs doing. So, let's go. Let's fucking go. Okay, so we don't really want to just grab settings raw anymore. 524. 524. That doesn't seem right. 425. 425. Yeah, my brain is already just firing on like 1.5 cylinders. Okay, so all this is gonna become get setting for various reasons. All right, and we might as well do this because those things shouldn't really be done anymore. And hopefully that's gonna get rid of a whole bunch of these warnings and things. And to be honest, the fact that it started up is already a good sign. That should be a set setting. Interesting. Like that. Okay, all of these should be set settings, and we might as well find dot setting dot settings. All right, it's another get setting. Yeah, this process needs to become smoother. I'm wasting so much time doing that. Yeah, these are... They look like small, innocent changes, and then there are percolating consequences. Oh, wait. Is that a set setting? That's a set setting. Set setting... shouldn't have a dot in it, right? Yeah, somebody's telling me not to do a thing that I've already done. So I'm gonna send them the code of something I've been working on recently, which was a puzzle solution encoder. And I believe it's this one. Okay. Is that the... excuse me. Wait, which one of these is the quote-unquote better one, the more compact one? Is it this one? I think it's this one. All right, so back to this. Set setting. All right, that's this one. Get setting. Boom. Gotta be careful there. Get setting. All right. Find dot settings dot again. Okay. Wait a second. Why did I change a file that I just imported? Yeah, because fog of war needs to be deleted because it was renamed to fog. So that shouldn't even be there. That's just a delete straight up. All right. Let's close these up again. Nope, that one doesn't exist anymore. Okay. I wonder if there's other files that I've been neglecting. I should be doing that anymore. But there's probably something like this somewhere. Yep. Maybe that's the only one. Nope. Ah, wait, maybe this hasn't refreshed yet. No. 425. 425. This should be refreshing already. Four to 6. Oh, yep, this is not the updated code. Am I not updating the right files? Can I reduce the cache here? Alright, 1 second. I gotta clean this up. This is messing me around. HTTP server. So HTTP server reduce or disable cache. Like, I don't want a cache on this. So if we put that here, cache minus 1 second, do we now get updated files? No. Wait, how is that possible? App start. Am I looking at a wrong file here or something? So under index, app start, about hide about to start. That is not the right file you're serving here. No, it's not running now. And now? Now it looks updated. All right, now it doesn't work again. Ah, great. That's how it goes. So puzzle listing. Puzzle listing, line 92. Oh, we're right there. Get setting height completed. Oh yeah, I knew that there's going to be a bunch like that. I just deleted too many braces and whatnot. All right, back to app start. Line 277. Get setting. All right, we need to do a search for those get settings because I probably did that a bunch of places. Oh no, wait. There is a legitimate reason for that actually to be a thing. Okay. Alright, these are all legitimate. There's more of them than I'd like, but it is what it is. Alright. Fog of War. Dash. Fog of War is no longer. So that's just fog now. Boom. App start still 426. Isn't that down here? Get settings. 277. Get setting. Set setting. Alright. Okie dokie. I have a feeling something might not get loaded here. Such as the new feature. Which one did we copy over? One of these new files? Solve counter. So we probably need to add that manually. Feature UI theme. In fact, let's compare it to where it is being loaded here. Let's do HTML. Solve counter is right under settings saved. So settings saved. Settings. Oh, that's not even in here. Okay. UI theme. Well, let's put it here for now. And well, these get loaded a bit differently. Feature BG image has been already declared. Don't know why that's in here twice. Let's have a look at index.html to see what we've changed. Remove that. We've added that. Remove that. Okay, so far so handy dandy. All right. Nope. Okay. Bonus puzzle 2. Play. I'm gonna play through one of these. Shouldn't take too long. I'm fairly familiar with these, but you never know. Just to make sure. Oh, okay. No, that's part of the file plugin. This is actually not one of the super easy ones, but we're gonna use every trick in the book to get through this one as quickly as possible. 9s, 5s, 4s. 4s go here. 5s go here. 6s. 7s. Up, down, yada, yada, yada. 7s. 7. 7. Okay. 9s. Nope. 8s. I know there's something here and here and here and yada, yada, yada. So, aren't 3s. Go here. Chuk. 3s go here and here. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8. 3, 3, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. No ones. 5, 6, 5, 8, and 8. 8s look interesting. These are 4, 2, 6, 8, 9. 2, 9, 6. I think I'm going to do all these vertical and horizontal ones, even if it's 5 digits, just because I do recall roughly where the pattern is, but not exactly. And I'm trying to get through this ASAP. 1619, that's already suspicious. 8. 168. 8, 7. 5, 5, 7. Alright, that's also suspicious. In fact, something with the 7s, right? 7s here, here. 7, 6, huh? Alright. 1, 3, 6, 8, 9. 1, 6, 8. 1, 6. No 3s here. Now, there's no 3 here because of these 3s. And I think there's a couple of little ones like that. 1, 6, 8, 9, 3, 6. So there's a 3. The 3's here. The 3 up here. Okay. 3's down there. Onesies. We also have these guys here. 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 8. 4, 6. 4, 6. Here we go. 1, 3, 8. Huh. 8s here and here. There's also something... There's something, I think, with 6s and 8s and 1 1s? 1 8? What 1s? Can we dig in a bit more there? No. 5, 7. 4s. So we have 4s here. 7s. 7s are down here. And 9s. 9s are the same place as the 4s. 4s. 4s here. 4s here. 9s. Alright, 8s just about anywhere. 3s. 7s. 6s. What am I supposed to be seeing? There's something across which then eliminates something. Alright, maybe I'm just being a little bit too rushed still. Trying to close in too quickly. 6, 7, 3, 6, 7, 8. 2. So 2s are here. Is that helpful? Not super duper. 5. 5. 5. Okay. 6. 2, 6, 8, 9. Ah, this one we can fill in, right? 1, 2, 8, 9. No 9. So, So this is where it's doing it tries to save, but the plugin isn't configured correctly for this environment. Yeah, I need to dig into that as well, or at least rip it out. So, 7, 7, 7, 7. Have to be careful though, because I think I was working on a branch here, and I'm a little bit far from home. Somebody doesn't know what streaming means, I think. All right. 1, 6, 8. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, this is a naked single. I should have figured that out. I figured that out sooner. All right, so sees 1, 2, doesn't see the 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right, so that's a 3. And that actually makes quite a contribution here. Oop. And gets us a 5 here, which gives us a 7 here. So that 3 gets us a 3 here. All right. Now we have our 168s here, and we have a 168 here. Right, 168 here. So we're missing 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 2, 7, 9. Okay. And I think we have 168 here, so that's the 3. Okay. We have 1618. 168, 168. Ugh, not quite. This is not a 7 now, so this is our 479 triple that I was waiting for. And now we have 2, 4, 7, 9 quadruple, which eliminates a 7 from here and a 4 from there, and means these are not 2, 4, 7, and 9. So they're 1, 3, 5, 6, 8. And that is not a 5, and that's not a 3 or an 8. And I have a feeling there's a couple more 168s hidden in here. Oop. 816. 168s. 168. 568. Ah. 69. 168s. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Give me some more 168s. I'm not seeing them. We know there's a 5 in these two. Alright, there's 2 4 pair this way. What's this one? It's 1 2 4 5. Oh, not 5. 6 7 8 for a 9. But I have a feeling these take up 1 5 6 9. So no 1 6 or 9. So that's a 2 4 pair here. And this is 1 8 9 without the 1. Okay. Ah, what's the 2s down here? So 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. Ah, 2 6 8. 2 6 8 9. Yeah, it doesn't help. 1 6 8 2 6 8 1 4 6 8. Words are still interesting. Maybe this up here is now more constrained. What about this one? 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. Okay, 1 2 6. 7 9 2 9 2 7. All right, that doesn't tell us anything new. 6 9 1 6 1 4 7. All right. Let's just loop through the digits quickly. See if anything is rattling around a bit loose now. 4s. Nope-a-dope. 5s. I did a bunch of things with 5s. 1 5 6. So wait, there's a 9 here. It takes a 9 out of that one, really. Oh, that puts a 9 here. Ah, there's a 2 here and here and here, and that resolves that 2 4 thing over here. All right, and that gets us a bunch of things. And I think now we're well on our way. Stone goes here. That's not a 1 now. Here we're getting an 8. That's a 9 now. 6 8 6. No more 6s. 8s. This is the 1 3 and 8 in the box over there. Almost done over here. 6 1 5 3 4 and 1. 5 and 6, 9 and 4. There's 6, oh, 6 here, 9 here, and 1, 8. 5, 1, no 5s, no 4, 1 here. That'll be a 6, and down here we're missing an 8 and a 9. That gets us a 6 and an 8 up here. And we're missing a 2 over here and a 5 in the corner. All right, back to listings. Okay, so nothing blew up doing that. Here we have add settings after undefined. Okay, let's see where that came from. So that's something that's related to the new changes. Framework 505 adds an init. Tool color 395. Tool color. Okay. That is interesting. Color. Line. Well, it'll be at the end, right? Ah, no, this is old school. Is this too old school? Did I get rid of this? This seems really old school. Tool color. Color. Nope, it's just that old school. Really? Oh. Okay, tool color 395. Add setting, import, export, color palette. Add setting undefined, added setting added after init. Add settings after. But aren't I doing that? Ain't I doing that over here as well? I think it's a problem because of the loading order. Oh. Ah. Setting added after init. Setting added after init. because the old code was async and it was, yeah, and I wanted to change things so that can be initialized once. The problem in the app is the framework exists once, but the puzzle needs to be loaded multiple times, and each time it's running through the whole initialization thing. Create tool buttons, because for example, the tool buttons need to be recreated because the UI gets destroyed. And then part of that is apparently adding or reinitializing this. Tool color 395, add tool. Add tool. So that's under, am I in the right place? Yeah. That's line 3284. 3284. So this is executing tool init. And it's doing this here. Yeah, this is not what we want. So if I go in here now, for example, and look at settings, are my settings initialized correctly? Like, how does that work? Is it reinitializing the settings? That behavior must be quite broken at the moment. After init, add settings after init. This is the one place where the settings get handled differently. The settings are handled... Also, why does it say undefined? So that's not right either. Let's have a look in that quickly. I think I can fix it by just doing it in a different way. Or just ignoring it, actually, frankly. 505. Dot name. So this option doesn't have a name. Set initialized and also name is not equals to open fpuz. Settings add after init. Settings add after init. Yeah, we don't really want to do that this way. Handle import export colors. Basically, this particular setting should be added the same way as other settings, i.e. at the bottom of this file. So let's kind of draw a little bit of a timeline of when this stuff happens. So this is when this executes. And that's, I'm guessing, happens early on. And the init doesn't happen until we go in right in there. All right. Now for other settings, so for example, this one, right? We can say, we'll put a warn in here. And we'll put a warn in the add feature. And now we'll see. So if I'm refreshing over here, this gets fired here. Now when I open a puzzle, when I'm opening a puzzle, this happens here. And then the other stuff, where's the other stuff? Maybe it wasn't on the new file yet. Settings, save. If I go to settings, if I go into a puzzle and go to settings, import export, maybe I picked the wrong feature. Mark solved digits. So this one for sure gets added in. mark solved digits, and then mark solved digits. Right. And then we can get rid of this one again. Poor choice. So feature mark solved digits. Okay, so we go here. So that gets executed early, and then when I open a puzzle, it doesn't execute again. Feature mark solved digits, add feature. Okay, so under tool color, init, add settings. So we should be like p.add import export setting. Something like this. Right. What's this thing called? Tool color. And this should happen at the bottom with a similar syntax to this. Right after the tool got created. So tool color tool. So we now just do this tool color dot tool dot add feature. If I do this, add feature is not a add setting. It's not a yada yada yada. Add import export setting. Okay, so now if I do this there instead. Okay, and now I'm opening a puzzle. It shouldn't have any more errors. And the save palette should still exist. Except now obviously I want to do this actually in CDC app and then import it back into here. So we're going back in here. This is happening in tool color. So we're going to add this little bit of code here, removing it from here, adding this line there, like that. And other than that, I think that was the only change I needed, right? Yeah, we have that. And if we go in here, import export, color palette, copy clipboard, check it works. Yeah, there it is. And that's it. So that should just work. We've messed around with files on the other side now, which unfortunately I shouldn't be doing because I haven't actually saved it in Git yet. Which means I'm not gonna get clean diffs, and if I make a mistake, I can mess things up. So I have to be a little careful here. Yeah. Let's do this as a little patch over here. And that's kind of what I need to do. I need to run it through the app version, make sure everything is in the right shape and size for the app, that it'll work. That's a little weird that it would do it this way. What if I added the blank here? Oh, because it detected that this is the same code. Oh my god, okay. What if we move this above init? Like that. It'll do the same thing with the other function bits, huh? Yeah, it should be here. We do that, we get rid of this. We get that. And that's a clean diff. Sweet. And what we're gonna call this? Just some sort of reorg version label. Move tool settings import to out of tool in, because the problem is that the tool gets initialized every time the puzzle gets started, which happens only once on the puzzle website, but in the app happens multiple times, right? And that was kind of the problem. All right, so which files did we touch? Well, on this side we only touched this one, but I want to overwrite some of these other ones just to make sure I didn't screw something up. So I'll bring over these 3. Okay. Like that. And now, go back to this one. Nope, that's our local one. This is our app. Reload. Now we should just not have that problem anymore. So we should be able to open one. And then get out of here. Restart another one. All right. Now all these things are from the file data backup stuff that I've been working on. So, but I think this is the update we want to push for now. Link server, update core to version. Yeah, so we want to go to this one, find the actual version. Now, yeah, okay, I'm gonna ignore that for now because there's the whole Puzzpatcher bundle thing. Don't know yet. I'm gonna deal with that. That might change still. What is the version? What is the version now? 350 already. 350. All right. 350. And that's our core update here. I started this branch. We were at version 240.1. This is crazy. All right. Oh no, and I pushed it with this text in there. Wait, what? Did I push that into... Oh, this happens. This is what happens when you're sleepy. Did I leave that in? Oh, I left it in. Ay. I just left this stupid warning in. Yeah, all right. I'm just gonna pretend that's fine. Bring that over. No new version. This does not deserve a new version. And we're just gonna push this as an unlabeled update. All right. And now I think I'm just gonna play a game or two, and then I'll probably call it quits because my brain is not functioning. And now the real tough stuff will start because I have to dig into the save load stuff and the data saving and loading to file and all that, and either decide if I'm gonna make it work. Actually, well, one thing we can do is let's do a Windows build. See if I remember how to do that, because I believe the one in WSL doesn't work anymore. So it's not actually trivial at the moment, because I had so many issues with just the environment and so on. Things have changed and versions have changed and nothing was compatible with anything anymore. So npm run build. Let's do a Electron debug build from Windows and see how that works out. If that works, we can maybe play one of the puzzles, the built-in puzzles, straight there on in the app running. And that's what's basically gonna go into Steam, right? Let me just check the health of the stream. Why is this orange on the bitrate? Less than 5,000 kilobits. Why? Fair. That's not great. Why is it lower than 5,000? I want a nice bitrate. Less than 5,000 doesn't seem very nice. On Twitch, can I? Well, it says excellent. Everything seems fine so far. Alright, come on, build it. Build it. Yep, we don't need that anymore. Alright, it's building. That looked good. I'm not gonna update npm yet again, because every time I touch it, I need to update it. All right, builds, platforms, Electron, build, and we should have this. Should be the build I just made. Yes, yes, it is. All right. Okay. Well, we got debug output because it's a debug build, and it's not starting up. That's not great. Oh, okay. So I think there's a problem with loading the settings now, because yeah, quite a bit of stuff changed in the settings thing. So if it encounters incompatible settings, so that's definitely something it needs to be able to handle, right? Object.fromEntries is not a function. What? Object.fromEntries is not a function. Oh my god, let's hope I don't have a version problem with this version of Electron. That would be pretty silly. Not really the kind of problem I want to have to deal with. Let's see. No, it's not Node.js. There's an update to the Node version. Yeah, but it's not Node. This is not a Node thing. Electron. You know what? I do not trust Google anymore. It's been really bad. Like basic searches, just like, hey, search for these two words, and it's giving me stuff that doesn't contain the two words. It's not a function. Doesn't exist in the JS version used in older browsers. You probably want to build your app using polyfill for that function. Since you're using Next, you can probably... Okay. I guess we'll use the polyfill. Somebody mentioned a 6-line polyfill over here. I mean, from entries is really not major. So let's see. Polyfill. Where would we put it? Where would we put it? What's the first thing that gets loaded? Click over to JS, but polyfills. Probably. If type so if type object dot from entries. That's the one that's missing. The problem is there might be a bunch missing, and I probably have to go through them one by one. Object dot from entries, okay. So, what do you know? It's going to be this. I don't know if I do a modification like this, I would still have to include the license if I'm modifying it. I don't know what the level of significance there is. Especially if I'm modifying the syntax. Like, I can just do this, right? Normally I'll just do that for this kind of thing. Yeah, I'm not going to include that here. This is too small. I don't think I'm using this in here either. That's it. I think that should do it. That's not the app. Where did the app go? Did I just close it? Where's this one? No. Where'd it go? No. No, not that. Don't know where it went to. Iterable is not iterable. Oh, wait. Object from entries. That's not right. Ah, wait a second. No, no, no. Is it from entries or to entries? From entries. Let's look at the actual use of it first before I stumble around blindly. Oh, not this one. From entries. From entries. Object from entry settings ops. Dot filter name. Configured settings from entries. From entries. Object dot prototype dot from. I'm doubting myself now. Oh, it's not object dot prototype dot from entries. Okay, it's this. Right. Maybe that was the problem. Okay. And if I just do it straight up like that, does it still come through? Object dot from entries. Okay. It seems to work. All right, let's do a build again. Hey. Whenever I say I'm just going to do this one thing before I finish the stream, it's usually the mark that the stream is going to be another hour or two. Every time. And I probably should close this. I don't know if there's a faster way of doing this build. Probably getting a new computer. This thing's like, what, 8 years old now? Holy moly. Yeah, it's... It's working. It's working hard. Yeah. This is this thing compiling. Holy moly. It's really a simple app. Jeez. Jeez Louise. Alright. Didn't give me the upgrade notice this time. Curious. Ah, wait. Did I want to install? Oh yeah, I guess I did. Is that what I did before? I don't remember. All right, it loaded. Great. Good to know. Oh, this is seriously broken. And it's not giving me any freaking errors. Negative value is not valid. Negative. Where's this coming from? Where is this coming from? Alright, well, let's play Puzzle 6. This is definitely something I need to dig into. And this one is gonna be so hard to debug because it looks like I have to do a build to even encounter it. Although, maybe I can get the saved stuff out of here and load it in here, and maybe that way I can kind of replicate the problem. It's gonna be a bit tricky. Alright, but for now, let's see if we can get through a game without it blowing up into a million pieces. Alright, there's gotta be one there. There's gotta be two there. I think I have some... The bright white grid always shows up any dirt on my screen very nicely. Threes. Threes. And not interesting. All right, fours. One four here. One of two places there. 4's here, which means 4 here, which means 4's here. And then 5's here, or here, or here, or here. Alright, 6's. Let's go with the 3's. So 3, 6 here, and the 2 gets displaced. And the 7 goes here as well. So let's have a quick pass over the 2's. Alright, and 7's. 7 goes here, 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 here. Alright, 6's I think we were just looking at. That hasn't changed much. 7's, alright, 8's. Up, down, left, right. Here we go. 8's there and there. That gets us a 2. Yeah, make some progress on the 2's. There, okay. What else have we got? The 8's. We've got an 8 here. And here, and here. And then 9's. So 9 down here. Oh, what are these two? 6 or 9. And then these two are 1 or 5. Okay, that means the 1 goes here and here. And then these 3 are 6, 7, 9. Okay. And these two are 2 or 6. Alright, 1's. Here, which displaces this 8. Which gets us a couple of 8's here. 8. Got 8 in one of these 3 locations. This one is a 3 or 6. So we have 3, 6, 7, 9, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Alright, that's a naked single right there. Right in my area. And got some more 3's here. That's 6, 7, 9, except it can't be a 7. Oh, and we got a 6 over here. It's a 3 there. 2, 6, 9 over here. And 3's. 3's with the 2's, which displaces an 8. No. Wait. Where did the 3's go? Here, and the 2's also go here, so the 8 gotta go here. Alright, 8 displaces. Oh, no. I'm pressing the wrong buttons here. No, 8. 8. Oh. Oh, wait. No, I'm wrong here. Let's do the middle column first. Column 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 4, 6. There's... I feel like I'm getting something wrong between the 2's and the 3's. And the 3's. So both 2's and 3's go here, which would displace the 8. Put the 8 here. And then put an 8 there. Okay. Wait, why? That's not a problem. Places. I don't know why I thought that was a problem. Maybe we've got all the 8's now. Not so much with the 7's. Alright. What are these 3? 3, 6, and 7. 6 goes here. Whoop. Not there. That makes it go here though. Alright. Right, okay. We have a 6, 9 in the column, so this can't be the 6. So this has gotta be the 5, I wanna say. It's a 2 here, 4 here, 5, no, 5 not here, 5 here, 7 here, 3 here, 2, 3, 4, 5. No 5 here. This one has gotta be a single now, it's gotta be determined, so that's gotta be the 9. And then this is finally another 5. Right, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, that's gonna do a bunch of stuff here. 6, 9, 2, 9, 6, 1, and finally finish up with a 9. All right. And we go back to a listing, and now I just want to see if it opens a second one. Ah, actually, I need to see if I can save these. Actually, I need to find out where these files are stored. I don't even know where this thing got installed. Let's see if we can find out where it got installed to. First of all, is this going to be under... It's not going to be under Chrome, is it? It's going to be under Explorer. No. I don't know where it's going to be bundled under. It's not going to be under Electron. Oh, so much stuff running. All right, let's see what we got. Ah, here we go. It is on the census. All right. So this is living here. Now, I don't know exactly where it's going to be storing files. It might be like under roaming or something. Yeah, I think this is just... Yeah, it's not going to be storing the files here. So Electron, Windows, file, location. Let's see. And these are all things I need to figure out. And I've spent a whole bunch of time trying to figure it all out. Alright, yeah, electronic. Alright, okay, now this is under Home, Electron app files, Electron Windows. Files are an Electron application, but this seems to be based on Mac. Yeah, the word Windows doesn't even appear. I still keep trying to give Google a chance, but holy crap, what happened to them? This doesn't even bother to include the word Windows in my search. Actually, you know what? Maybe I can actually pull it out of here. Local storage. Do I not have... I don't have a... I need to back up the whole thing. Create backup. Okay, check paths. Oh, this is all the debugging stuff I used to have in here. Cannot convert undefined to null object. Ooh. It's not a function. Check paths. Store preloaded puzzle, reset data, import puzzle, check default paths. Convert undefined or null function keys. Oh, that's something else actually. Let's have a look at that quickly. This is in app start. App start 138. Cordova.file. 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 Undefined. So it's probably the plugins and all that stuff. So I really have to dig into that. I think I might have ripped it all out, actually. I don't remember now. I can still back up local storage, I imagine. If I do this. Let's have a quick look at that. MDN local storage. Is there a way of just finding all the... Like if I do object dot from entries, that kind of stuff, is that gonna mess with me? Local storage. Okay. Key method of storage and passed in the number and returns. Okay, no. Go ahead. Local storage get all keys. Local storage keys. Local storage get all keys. Again, can I get a DuckDuckGo? What? DuckDuckGo? No? No, that's not what I want to type. Here we go. Get all 100 all local storage items. Yeah, you see? Second result, Google, nothing, not even remotely related. All storage, get item. While local storage key index. Oh. So if I go in here, local storage dot key 0. Okay. Okay. So we can do something like this. Ooh. Let's get ourselves some syntax highlighting in here. We'll do something like this. Oh my, seriously? It's ruining everything. Tabs. Can we have some sanity here, please? People with their mixed styles, holy shit. So, while local storage index. So, no. Okay, don't know why I would write this. Maniacs. And then they're requesting it twice. Okay, we're just gonna do this. For let idx equals 0, idx smaller than 100,000, idx plus plus. Let data equals. Boom. If data is null, break. Else, let key is null, break. Else storage key. Oh, because no, but it still executes it twice. Doesn't make sense. So if I do this, and maybe I'll start with a smaller max number here, we should be able to just do something like this, right? We need to execute this function. That's what's missing. Lack of execution. So that should be 100 things like that. And some of these could be very large. Show 15 more. 15 what more? Oh, 10,000 more. Okay, that's the characters. All right. So we probably want to do something like json.stringify. And we're just going to output length. So I'm kind of curious how big this is. And also object.keys storage.length. We'll do that as well while we're at. So 100 items is 440 kilobytes. And if I go full hog, we get 306 items and it's 2.358 megabytes. You know what? Output it. It's not too bad. Hopefully I can just copy that and do that here. Okay. All right. I believe I should be able to do something like this. And now kind of process this in here somehow. Let data equals data, right. Let JSON equals JSON dot parse data. I'm just gonna paste that into a browser and see if it can handle it. It might not. It's like what, 2.35 megabytes, and we might not need all of it, but for now let's just see if it'll do it. Yeah, it doesn't like it. It does not like it. It could be... why am I doing this here? I could do this in here. Doesn't like it. The question is why. Is it... this is stringified, right? So when I output it, I'm always confused by this. This is the string that I need to pass back in. Is it a problem because of these guys? These backticks? No, they're not used in here. Expected comma of the property value in JSON at position 44. JSON.parse. So if we do this, 44. How is this a problem? After property value in JSON at position 44. Expected comma or... oh yeah, double encoding, double escapiness. Shoot. I think I need to double stringify this if I want this to work smoothly. Where the second stringification gets me the escape mechanisms. I think. Maybe. So, let's see. Delete this, insert this much longer string now, which is 2.6 megabytes. And see what that says over here. Oh. Kill the console history. Well, the console history exceeded the quota. Ugh. Maybe we have to do it in 2 parts. I think it's just too many double slash thingies. We don't need to escape these guys. I don't think so. But we do need to double escape these guys. So, alright, I'm gonna do this in a separate file. Do one of these guys. We're gonna do this, and replace it with this. Replace all. Holy crap. It's annoying because in JavaScript, like if I did this as a piece of JavaScript, it would be instantly. But doing this in this dedicated application for parsing and processing text, it's a big deal somehow. Also, why did it quadruple escape? There's no reason for that. It puts a thing in here as well. I don't like it. I don't like it. Maybe I didn't need to double escape it. Or did I? I don't know. Okay, this is not good. This really, oh my god, this is a bit sad. JavaScript did it like instantly, and Sublime Text is stuck on it now. Like, what the hell? And I don't want to kill it. I don't know if it saved my unsafe changes. And I mean, it's not even using all. It's not even multi-threading it. Well, it's doing something here. It is multi-threading it, but then somehow only using half the CPU. Why? Ugh, I would like to have my text edit. Yeah, I don't want this one. Oh, did I press it too many times? Nope. Oh, come on. No, I'm in the wrong window as well. So, what if we do it just the first 100 keys? Like that. We'll do this. Clear that. Come on. And then we'll just do JSON dot... Actually, can I just close this and get it back? JSON dot parse. Put that in there. Close it. Press that. Yeah, that gets us the whole thing, doesn't it? And then we should just... Oh, jeez, come on. We'll do this. Jesus Christ. Really? It doesn't actually let me scroll to the end of it? Alright, JSON.parse. This is gonna be an object. Yeah, this isn't gonna help me. I need a freaking text editor. Can I get my text editor back? This is stupid. This is absolutely ridiculous. Sublime Text. That is terrible. Alright, what do I want to do? I just want to re-import these settings. Jesus Christ. Let's see. We're parsing these into an object, which we don't actually want. So we kind of want to do this. And then we want to do push key value, right? Like something like this. And don't necessarily want to double stringify it. I'm gonna grab the first like this. And it's just gonna output it as a string like this. So I put this in here, boom. You can copy it, right? Hopefully without this going frickin' bonkers again. You can just put that here. Get rid of this. So now this should be an array. And we should be able to do something like this. Key val. And then local storage.set item key val. Now the problem is I don't know if these first 100 settings are actually going to include the ones we care about. But they're going to definitely add a whole bunch of stuff. So if I go in here now, we got nothing. What the hell? Can I just... Boom. Save settings with console history value length. Alright. Chrome clear console history. Or exceeded console history quota. We have to go to DuckDuckGo again. DuckDuckGo again. Control Shift I. Open the DevTools. Control Shift I with the DevTools in focus. Grab the console history from local storage. So if I go in here, Control Shift I. No, that doesn't work. Maybe this used to work? More tools. Oh no. Good. Yeah. Okay. In another tab, when navigate to Chrome, inspect other. Oh jeez. Alright. This is gonna be so annoying. Find the listing. Ah, no. This one. Called DevTools. I don't think this works anymore. Select other. No. Don't know what this page is doing. Don't know why it's just opening random tabs. Here we go. DevTools. Here we go. I think any of these will do actually. Hopefully, maybe. Okay. Location, local storage. DevTools, console history. Okay, and then the other guy said something more surgical. Great. You know what? I don't actually need it anymore. Oh, wait. Maybe we can do this. You know what? It's fine. Let's clear the whole thing. Okay. And now, if I go back to... My god, that was roundaboutish. Go back to here. Can I now execute this code? No. Error saving, setting with name, console history, value length 539. Do I need to refresh something? Alright, maybe this works now. After all. Do we have... Oh, geez. What are these guys? Okay, get rid of these guys. It's never easy, is it? If I put this like that, will it actually tell me what's going on? Of course it is. The hell? But I need to double decode it. I really should do this on a smaller subset of the settings, like 10 of them or something. So, what does this give us? This is an array. Right. And, okay, each of these... Zero, one, two. Key value. Why are they alternating? Oh, because I... God damn it. Oh, man. Alright. Let's do this. Let's... One more time. One more time. And now... This should work, right? Should work. Nope, nope, no. Don't go somewhere else. Not in the middle of a stream. Alright, now we have stuff here. Okay, so now if I refresh this... I want to delete that one. So if I go in here now... We should have a lot of puzzles. One more puzzle. Why do we not have the rest of them? Is it because we need all of the keys, the 300 or whatever, or it makes sense? Well, at least now we have a path towards it potentially working. If I do this, copy that, stick that here. I believe I don't need quotes. And now I can potentially stick that in here. And God willing, maybe it's got the settings and everything. Okay. Unfortunately, we don't have the bug here. So it's not quite that useful. Can I refresh from here? Yes, I can. Debugging this is going to be a huge pain in the butt because I can't replicate it here, and you saw how long the build takes. It could be local storage related though. So I'll definitely have to build a version with a lot more debugging stuff in here. All right, one more puzzle and then I'm gonna call it a day. Well, we made some progress today. We made some progress, found some issues, fixed a few things even. Added this polyfill, right? Definitely need to update that. And that was, you know, we might need a few more of those because lately I've been less cautious about using old school JavaScript only. And now I'm just going to solve this one of the built-in puzzles. And I'm hoping to add a few more before the release. But at the same time, I'm really scared of like having it held back by anything at all, really. So very likely I might just push the update anyways. And then, you know, have a separate update for any kind of like new features I want to add or anything like that. You know, 5, 6, 6, 6, 6, 2, 6, and 6, and message for 6s, 7s, 8s, 9s. Ooh, can go in. Yeah. Right, 9s. Oh, and here now. Okay. Let's wrap around again. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, by the way, what are these? 5, 7, 8. Oh, wait, is that the triple? Oh, I'm a silly goose. I recognize this. This is the everything in triples. That's why, yeah, it's a bit of a tricky one. So if you look at the sides here, the central one always sees 6 digits. So these are, you know, they're not 1, 2, they're 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 3, 8, 9, right? And then it leaves these 3 to go into these cells. Like that. And like 6, 2, 7 needs to go here. So we have 2, 6, 7. It's a 6. And I think that's true on all sides except this one, because we have the 8 overlapping, right? But it already gives us kind of a bunch of digits that we can then work with. 6s now are even more limited. 2, 3, 5, 8, 9. Whoop. 5, 8, 9. 4. No, not 3, 4. What am I doing? 4, 5. The 3's already here. Alright, 5. 5's here. Not super useful. 4. 3 is now here and here. Okay. 1 is there now. 2. Okay. 7, 8. 9. Oh, got 9 here. So these are 3, 5, 8. Interesting. All right. 9. This is a 3, 9 pair up here, and this is the 1 in that corner. Makes this a 4, 5, 8 triple. 5, 8 goes out of here, except the other 3, 9. Okay. 3 goes with a 6 over here. No more 3 here. Please go here. 4, 5, 8 here. Oh, that's just a 4 then. And this is 1, 2, 7. Interesting. Oh, that's the 1s. Over here. That's not a 2 because that's 2, 7 pair. The other 2s delivered? Not yet. 1, 2, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9. 5. And whoop, 8 goes out of there. 7, 8. Alright. 8s. 5, 8. 9s, 3s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 4, 5 here. So that's 1, 3, 9. Ooh. And the 1 goes to there. Got the 3, 9 here now. That's 5, 7, 8. Okay. Alright. 1s are all done. Interesting. Not expect that so quickly. 9s go here. 8s, 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 8s. I thought I saw something flying. I don't know. Maybe I'm seeing things. 7s don't go here. Okay, that gets us an 8 here. It's an 8 here. It's an 8 here. 8 here. 8 here. 5. 3, 5, 4, 5, 5. 7, 5. 8, 7. 9. Now I'm just gonna say digits till we're done. That's how the game works, right? You just say the digit and it disappears. It's not a 5. Yeah. That's pretty much how you play Sudoku. You say the digits, like 7, for example, and then you just put that number in, and then it's correct. Or like 4, 5. You can even say 2 digits and you're not sure, and you didn't see that 5 at the top. And it ruined your whole joke. Alright, that's a 2 or a 7. Which isn't resolved here. 2, 6, and 3 are, though. So this must be a 7. And that gets us a bunch of 2 7s around the perimeter. 2, 7, 6, 2. Oop, nope. 6 and 4. There we go. Let's see. Any crazy errors this time? Okay. We still have a bunch of stuff with the thumbnails, yeah. We don't get errors out of the thumbnails. That's actually definitely, that's a problem. I need to figure out exactly where the error stuff is not happening. But it could be part of the file system stuff, because I think it's trying to cache the thumbnails as well. Alright, a bit of a chaotic session, but yeah, that's part of the reason why I'm struggling with getting this update out, because it's all so bloody messy. There's no like, oh, I implemented a feature, look how pretty, you know, it's all like, ugh, why does this thing not work, you know? And it's not telling you. So, anyway, I think I misspelled this. So we've done this. Done. And now we need to start looking into these in more detail. But I need to take care of myself. Thanks again for hanging out. Take care. Thanks for all the support on Patreon. It really keeps me going. I appreciate it very much. Thanks a lot for that. Thanks for the subs on YouTube. That helps too. Don't know yet how, but it feels nice. That's how it helps, I guess. Take care, and thanks for hanging out. Bye bye.